1-3 Evaluating Expressions. The objective today is to solve problems involving variable substitution. Substitute the numbers for the variables. Remember, the variables can be x's, y's, any type of letter, or they can also be a blank spot, a box, a star. That's your variable. Also remember that you need to follow order of operations. That means please excuse my dear Aunt Sally or PEMDAS. Both of those mean you do your parentheses first, then you take care of exponents, then you multiply or divide whichever comes first, then add or subtract whichever comes first. So like I said, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And today you have to show work. If you don't show work on the assignment, you will not get credit. So please show your work. Number 1, we have RST over 3. For R is equal to 9, S is equal to 2, and T is equal to 4. So we substitute in. We're going to put 9 for R, 2 for S, and 4 for T. Order of operations. We're going to do the top first. You could do 9 times 2 and get 18, but then 18 times 4 might be a little hard to do in your head. If we switch things around a little bit and do 2 times 4, that's going to give us 8. Then you can do 9 times 8. Most of you should be able to do that. That gives us 72 divided by 3. A fraction bar means division. So 72 divided by 3 is 24. Number 2, 3AB minus C, for A is equal to 4, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 5. Remember, when you have numbers and variables next to each other, it means multiplication. So we're not going to write 342. We're going to write, when we substitute in, we're going to write 3 times 4 times 2 minus 5. Order of operations, we're going to be 3 times 4 is 12. Still following order of operations, we have multiplying and subtracting. We'll do the multiplying and get 24 minus 5, which gives us 19. Number 3, 851 minus P, for P equals 215. So we'll substitute in. Not a whole lot to do here, but we have 851 minus 215. If you need to do scratch work, that's fine. That's not one that probably most of us can do easily in our head. So we'll borrow from the 5 and make that a 4 and change that 1 into an 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. So our answer would be 636. Number 4, 4m plus 3, for m is equal to 5. Substitute in. So we have 4 times 5 plus 3. We're going to follow the order of operations. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 3 is 23. Number 5, 1,221 divided by x, for x equal to 37. Justin, can you do me a favor and shut that door? Thank you. So 1,221 divided by 37. Probably can't do that in our head, so we'll go 37 into 122. We'll go 3 times. 3 times 37 is 111. Bring down the 1, and we should pick 3 again, and we'll get another 111. We end up with 0. So our answer is 33. Number 6, 10 minus r plus 5, for r is equal to 9. Substitute in. Now here's a good example of where people make mistakes. Order of operations, we have subtraction and addition here. You do what comes first. I know most of you want to do the adding first, but they're equal. So you do 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6, and there's our answer. Number 7, 5a plus b. Substitute in. We've got a equal to 6, b equal to 3. So 5 times 6 plus 3. Then we're going to solve using order of operations. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 3 is 33. We did the 5 times 6 not because it was first, but because it was multiplying. You want to remember, multiply before add. And that's it for the lesson. If you have any questions, make sure you ask tomorrow in class.